So let's look at some specifics for scheduling for senior year. Again, all seniors will need to have 7.5 credits to be taken during their senior year. That's 4.5 credits are required courses for graduation. The year of religion, the half credit of economics, the full credit of British literature, the full credit in a math course, the half credit in physical education, and the half credit in American government. Again, if your course card reads a generic 630, you will be picking between these other courses. You'll be picking team sports, you'll be picking physical fitness, or you're picking lifeguarding. If you've already taken lifeguarding, you cannot take it a second time. That's a one-time class. If you have 641, 642, 643, or 644 athletic conditioning, you do not need to pick anything else on this list. Okay, that leaves you with 3 credits of electives to pick. Some students may have a 4th year of a language on their course, Spanish 4, French 4, Chinese 4. If that's the case, then you only need 2 credits. And you'll pick those from the list. Placement for your levels, as you know, is already done by your current teachers. So if you have questions about why you're in a given placement, those questions should be directed to the teacher as they are the best person to answer that question. That is emphasized again in point number 3. In senior year, science is an elective. You fulfilled your graduation requirements for 3 years of science with your biology, chemistry, and physics in freshman, sophomore, and junior year. So you do not need to take any science courses as a senior. There are certainly electives that you can opt to take as a senior, and we'll look at those momentarily.
Okay, so again, continuing with what we could do for a junior year. So some options for junior year include our summer courses. So they are listed down below here. So we are offering 3 classes this summer. We're offering journalism as a way of learning about writing and editing for newspapers, as well as for our website. It's a great course to take this year if you want to improve your writing skills, especially as juniors getting ready for the ACT. We offer our Arts and Ideas class. It is a Phoenix level class that'll take care of the fine art credit that might be owed. And we do offer a team sports class that is available during the summer. All these classes will meet either fully in person or fully in person with some pre-scheduled remote days depending on schedules, according to the schedules that are provided here. And again, students may miss only 1 day of the class in each time because we cannot double up schedules during the week to accommodate for vacations. So keeping in mind, again, we've talked about this last year with your going into your sophomore year, going into your junior, or sophomore going into your junior now. Make your course selections wisely because it's important that you pick your classes based upon what your high school, post-high school goals are, or for the subjects for which you have an interest in. Not things that seem to be easy or that seem to be fun, but take things that are really going to challenge you and get you ready for your post-secondary world. So classes are going to be interesting for you for your potential careers in college or your potential majors in college. So again, you want to make those class selections that are there. And if you have any questions, your main point of contact should be your counselor, but you can always come and talk to me as well. For remote students, I will be posting some times I'll be available during both the school day and after school via Zoom, by appointment. So if you need to meet with me that way, I will set up those times. If you are an in-person learner, stop by my office when I'm there. Usually mornings is a little difficult because I do check-in, but after school is usually pretty good, or anytime during the school day, please stop in between classes. I can help you with this process.
So for your senior elective courses, here are all the different classes broken up by departments. You guys have been through this process before, so you're familiar with it. You can see the name of the class, the level, so DLS is De La Salle, PX is Phoenix, Honors is H, dual credit means it's a college level course. We tell you how long the course lasts, 1 semester or 2 semesters, so keep that in mind as you're building your selections. Some new things this year that we're offering in terms of this page, digital music. Actually, I'm sorry, there's a typo on this. I will fix it on the sheet as I'm going through this. Digital music is actually going to be a dual credit course. So digital music will be a dual credit course. We'll be offering that in partnership with Loyola University next year. Public speaking, theater, appreciation, those are remaining dual credits. I will fix that on the sheet that goes out to everybody though.
Okay, so in looking at the continuation of our course listings that we do offer by our departments, In mathematics, we offer those 3 additional math courses, again, looking at those credit levels, so whether or not it's De La Salle or honors. Dual credit, again, signifies that it's a college level class. So if you've already taken the Introduction to Computer Science course and you want to continue to study some more about computer science, you can take the Lewis University Computer Science class. That class meets once a week here on campus. And then the PAC Probability Statistics, that's through St. Mary's, and that's offered every day in the second semester typically. With this year, for those of you who are on our STEAM track, you're the first year to be taking STEAM 4, so be sure you sign up for that as one of your electives. This year with STEAM 4, so you can get your capstone project completed and get the STEAM endorsement. Our aerodynamics class that we're currently offering with Lewis is being switched to Introduction to Aviation. That will be a dual credit class with Lewis University this coming school year. That will be only 1 semester in length. It'll be worth half a credit. And so that will be there, and you'll get 1 college credit that way. And then this year we are continuing to add to our program with the Shedd Aquarium by offering our aquatic science class, a building up of the program that we have there. So if you're interested in doing anything with the environment, you could take aquatic science. So you're working with our teachers and certainly with the experts, the leading experts in the area of aquatic science with the Shedd Aquarium. So both here locally in the Chicagoland area, and even they're streaming in from their research sites in places like the Caribbean, talking to you about what they're investigating in terms of our oceans and our waterways. So first semester largely will focus on our freshwater, so around here in the Chicago area, and then second semester is looking at the saltwater environments, so the oceans. In terms of social studies classes, a new class that we're offering this year is the Introduction to Criminal Justice, so we're excited about being able to add that is a new option for this year, so it's a half credit course listed there, along with continuing our ability to offer our Foundations of Education class, which is a dual credit course partnership with Benedictine University. So if you want to take any of those, again, looking at those options. Again, the key thing is making sure that you have that 7.5 credits cumulative for the end of the year, not just the 6.5 or not just 5.5. Again, you can take up to 8 credits during the year if you wanted to have no study halls. If you still want to have a study hall, you could take something in the summer and have 8.5 credits. Or if you really want to go crazy and have 8.5 credits a year, you can do so, but that would mean you take something in the summer and no study halls during the academic year. Last piece here on this page here is the athletic conditioning courses. So if you have 641, 642, 643, or 644 on your schedule card, you do not need to pick any of these options here. You don't need to worry about doing any of this because your PE course is already scheduled for you. So if you don't have that, you've got something called 630, Junior Senior PE. You then need to pick one of these other courses that are at the bottom here between team sports, physical fitness, or lifeguarding. Please remember that PE is already included in your 5.5 credits that are on your pre-registration card, or your 4.5 credits, your 4.5 credits that are already listed on your pre-registration card. So by adding in the PE class, all you're doing is just replacing what's on here with this. You are not adding to it. So be sure that you take a look at that. And again, while it's cut off here, the summer listings for you to take any of the summer classes that are listed on that page.